Oh! There he is. Garororo! Kyogre. Kyogre, we're great friends. But I am currently drowning. Can we talk later? Hello, does and do's, and welcome back to another episode of Pokopia, where I really gotta start working on my own house. I have done everything but work on my own house. A Pokemon is the talk of the town. Oh, yes. A large presence from the ocean. Crazy! So many things happening. Yes? What is it, Pichu? And a gift to start off my day. Or my afternoon in this case. So far, I don't think there's much between last episode and this episode to show you guys, other than, obviously, we have the new Hop-Up event that we're going to go and participate in, and also, I finally managed to get the museum built. Turns out glass could make it in the furnace, or smelter. I was thinking the right thing, I just didn't pick the right item. So it actually is, yay! This is not gonna work for the purposes of which I designed it, but that is okay, I'm just gonna put Pokemon in here. On closer inspection, way too small. But that's okay. It's a cute house. And you all worked so hard on it. So, yes. Back to what I was saying. Which was that, I hadn't done much. Smelting. Oh yes, glass. It is made from volcanic ash and sand. I should have just gone back to, like, Minecraft, you know? I don't know who's going to live there. Maybe Pinsir and Heracross, you know? You wanna live here? 4 Pokemon can live here, which is kinda crazy. It doesn't look big enough for 4 Pokemon, but hey. You wanna move in here? Go for it. Heracross, wherever you are, I'll move you into at another time. Before I start the Hop-Up thing, there are 2 things I want to show you guys. So first, let's go down here. Because I have a couple more, not a lot, but a couple more, unknown things here. And then I did go down here, and with the new upgraded cut ability, I was able to come in here, and there was another hacker, note. And it leads further into this, like, tunnel system, which is crazy. I don't know what this is about, really. I hear, like, sparkles. I'm going towards the sparkles. I'm going away from the sparkles, apparently. But yeah, you can, like... There's just so much. It just keeps going, and then there's this rocket room where a rocket grunt was. If I can find it again. I don't believe this is it. I believe this is if you fall from someplace. Those are some colorful blocks. Is that Pokemetal? Is this Pokemetal? Maybe. I don't have a thing to level up my punching ability for, but I think that might be Pokemetal. Oh, here, yes. This is a freaking gold room. A gold room! Made of gold! Which is crazy, okay? It's crazy. I get lost in here, honestly. Now I'm back here. Again, I hear sparkles. I think maybe it's above us. Yeah, I think it's above us. Anyway, fall down here. it's back down to this area, right? So, just in general, a complex of different areas that I just was like, where am I? Who am I? Where am I? Where am I going? Where is this? Okay, so this way, and then if I go this way, and I go this way? Up, yes, up here is the opposite end, which leads to this back area. So we were like over there, now came through there, if you remember that place. As you can see, there's water here. I learned how to absorb water in my mouth and suck up liquid and like spit it out, which I learned from Paldean Wooper. Shout out to Paldean Wooper. I made this little garden to like plant some things in the future. Don't have much to plant right now. But yes, it's cute. A little waterfall over there, waterfall over there to do the windmills. I put a waterfall up there. And I made this, well, I finished the pink hut. It was already made, right? It was already set there, but I finished it because I figure I'll put the 3 middle evolutions of the starters in this pink hut. So, Ivysaur. I don't think you guys met Ivysaur last time. Never mind, I'm trying to talk to Ivysaur, please. Yes. Follow me. This is your new home, Ivysaur, along with, War Turtle and, Charmeleon. You guys are gonna take care of this garden. That's gonna be your job. It's a cute little house. Isn't it? Adorable. Furnished and everything. Anyway. So that's that. Put some power lines. But really, that's all I've got. I didn't do much more. And I'm excited to get started because we have 3 areas to unlock today. I don't know if I want to do them all at once and just like see them, or if I want to pick and choose like 1 per episode. Anyway, let me talk to this first. Yay! We got stuff for our stamps. Look at all our beautiful stamps. So many coins. Alright. Ooh, Articuno stamp. That's cute. Time to recycle. Fantastic. Got some stuff. Wire recipe I will purchase. Because I love recipes. And I'll pick up stuff later. Alright, Hoppip. Hoppip, how are you? Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. And, where am I? And how did I get here? Great questions. I must have gotten blown by the wind while I was asleep. Still, I like it here. It's got a nice vibe. So if this is where the wind brought me, I guess I'll try living here. Be my friend, Hoppip! Yes, Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries this species all over the world. I also like the note, it's a #1 Pokemon. So, are we getting a new dex for, like, event Pokemon? Because that's fantastic. Huh, I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them. Cotton spores? I really, really like cotton spores, you know? They're so nice and fluffy. I collected a bunch, but I think they all got blown away. I want to build another collection, but I don't think I have much luck finding cotton spores around here. You won't find any cotton spores nearby. You might have more luck on a dream island. There are always lots of different materials there. If you have any cotton spores, I'd be really happy if you could share some with me, Ditto. I'll give you one of my special treasures in exchange. Alright. My level increased, because now I got a new friend, and I want to see Pokedex. Event Pokedex. Okay, I gotta get rid of my filter. So yes, I do have an event Pokédex, and then a regular Pokédex, which has all my friends in it so far. There are so many friends. Look at all these friends. And there's probably more friends. So many friends. Look at all these friends. Alright. Oh. Raise my environmental level. Yes, level 7. I actually want to see Pokemetal. Ooh, look at all these recipes! Ooh, Ditto Rug! I can make one now. Painted walls? Ooh, that's lovely. Garden chair? Garden bench? That's so my vibe, okay? It's so... I love a good garden accessory. And then other things... We have so much that we can buy. So much. Okay. We can also get more coins. Stop distracting me. I have to go do stuff. There's a thing over there and we have to go to the ocean because something was waiting for us on the ocean. Who's this Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? It's Golduck. He wants a hot spring shower. Fantastic. He might get one. Who knows? I don't know. Alright, to the ocean! We gotta figure out who's there waiting for us. And also there was a Pokemon at the freaking spot that my security camera's at. Right? They said something about there being something here. Or maybe it meant the other beach. You know? Like Bleak Beach? Maybe it meant the literal beach. Let me take a look. I can just swim it now. Oh! There he is. Garororo! Kyogre. Kyogre, we're great friends. But I am currently drowning. Can we talk later? Alright, let's try to get the camera to see him a little bit. Alright. This is the best I can do, guys. This is the best I can do. Howdy. Sure is nice running into you again. It's been a while, huh? I sometimes hear y'all laughing it up on the surface while I'm resting underwater. Always sounds like a good time. I can't have too many good times, if you ask me. Keep on coming here. Okay, so... is he just, like, gonna stick around now? I once made it rain on the parched land a long time ago when the humans were still around. Sure made them happy, I'll tell you what. You think they like getting rained on? Alright, so Kyogre's just now like part of the land. I love how he like swims above the water. Like not quite in the water, just a little bit more buoyant than you would expect. Alright. I still haven't done this house. We'll get there. We'll get to so many things. Alright? So many things. Alright. So, I really want to go on that one in the gate in the center. Before I go to the beach gate and the rocky road gate. Oh. Because I think, I just am so curious as to what could be behind this door. Ever since I found it. And that's, you know what? I love making these videos for you guys. But at the same time, part of me is like, gosh darn it, if I wasn't making these videos, I could just discover it and then walk through the door. And I wouldn't have to wait. But I do want to share this with you. It's the eternal conundrum, you know? So yeah, here's the tiny little pond I made. So that there would be a waterfall going down to that bottom area because I just thought that that looked cute. Ah! So anyway, let's go through this gate. Oh! I can't go in this gate because I have to go to the other side. Oh, interesting. I'm curious now. Alright, fine. We'll pick a different location to go to. We're gonna go to the beach then. To the beach! Also, I learned if you press A, you get the Ditto to do stuff on the loading screens. Because otherwise he just like hops like this, and then you go woohoo! Yippee! Ha ha! Don't mind me. I'm just endlessly entertained by the simplest of things. Alright, I'm here. I haven't done much. This is the waterfall where they taught me how to do waterfalls. That's about it. I'm gonna be honest. Haven't done much. Just been happy to exist, you know? Just happy to be here. In Pokopia. Let me pick up some fluff. Yum. Just swallow it. Just absorb it into my bloodstream. Alright. Let's see what lies beyond this gate. Because surely I must be able to get through this gate. Am I not? Oh, there we go. I was like, did it fail? Your trainer rank is Ultra. The area gate will now open. Release me! Yes. I can now pass through. I'm victorious! Into the unknown. Ooh, or a choreo poster. Garbage. We have some cans. I'm gonna leave them there. You know, like, I'll pick up garbage later when I have a place to put it. Whoa there, Galitto! Wait for me! I see you're able to go through yet another new gate now. Come on then, let's see what's on the other side. My, that was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? Other than ice? Because I see a lot of ice. We might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. Ooh. Junk. Is that island in the sky? Is that like an airship? What? Okay, Professor Tangrowth, explain. I don't remember this from Kanto.
Gadzooks! Having actually climbed all the way above the clouds. Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of islands floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get to that island over there.
Zipline?
Wait a moment, what's that strange-looking tower? Let's go take a gander and find out.
Alright. You know what? I'm not usually a fan of, like, grunge trash aesthetic, but that's some colorful trash, y'all. Which makes it a lot more palatable to me. So, wait. The blue... So the blue crystals are making it float, or it makes it look like it's floating, but we're actually on some peaks. I don't know. What could this be?
What in the world could this be? In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? You know, it's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby, one that's good at building things, like you. Now, this machine here does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. It does appear you can ride on that platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens, Galitto?
All aboard. Oh! Arms! Yes, come, Professor Tangrowth. That's fun! How fun!
Oh, it seems this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. I had a hunch that that's what it was. Oh, look at that, Galitto! I spy what once was a Pokemon Center. But as I suppose I should have expected, it's gone to ruin. Look, there's a Pokemon near it! Right then, first let's try talking to that Pokemon. Is it Rookie D? Whoa! I'm not alone! That's crazy, Rookie D! Oh, look at the flowers! Those are so cute! Oh! That's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it! Okay. Interesting. There's a gate over there. That's the word I was looking for. So if we go on there, we could go over to that gate. It doesn't look obstructed, so I guess it leads to a new area. There's an island over there. There's a big old tower. I'm trying to... What would this be? What would this be? I have no idea! Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. But how did you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait, are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly even without wings?
I want to learn.
Give me your wings! Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later, Galitto. The trailers definitely didn't spoil how that was going to happen. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of a place it is? Are there any humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. Oh, but there are lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though. Yes, and the Pokemon Center is broken down, too. By the way, do you like this town? Yes, I love it. There are lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. Well, you're in luck. Galitto here is something of an expert at making Pokemon habitats. And once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. Really? That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait. And I want to help too. Oh ho! Well then, Galitto, why don't you make a whole passel? What's a passel? Of Pokemon habitats here in this town too. You've got it. I'm on the job, boss. But first we have to take a peek at the Pokemon Center PC. We might be able to get some more useful items from it. My Pokedex. It's telling me. Rookie D. Rookie D, the tiny bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around Rookie D's eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. Office desk. How fun. Alright, Rookie D. We gotta get this place into shape. What trace of a Pokemon is this? Oh, it's already registered. Sure. Probably means I saw it on Cloud Island. Or... yeah, Sprigatito! And there we go. We'll get Sprigatito. I love him! Celadon department store reopens! Is that the department store? Is that the department store? That's crazy. Celadon department store reopens has been added to your human records. On the 20th of this month, the Celadon department store will open its doors with a fresh new look in Area 2. Our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. Okay, and we got waste paper. That's a new, thing. I know Team Rocket wanted it, for some reason. Traces of a Pokemon. Who is it? Vulpix! Oh!
Vulpix is a friend! Yes, let me see who this is. Oh, it's Vulpix again. It's both Vulpi. Alright. This ought to work. Alright, how's it? Let's take a gander at the Pokemon PC. Sparkling Skylands. Ho ho ho, this PC seems to be in perfect working order. I do hope we get our hands on some more new items. So let's use this PC just like the others to improve the environment around here. Just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population here in this town too. And once we've got a lot of Pokemon around, it could be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best you can. It's probably best to start out where Rookie D suggested to make Pokemon habitats here on this island where the Pokemon Center is. But I'll leave the method up to you. You've already a town building master after all. But of course, you can come ask me anytime if there's something you're unsure about. Alright. I actually do want to see the shop. Whoa. Alright. The usual, the usual, the usual. Anything of interest? I still want to make that. There's so much I want to make. Okay. Nothing of super duper interest. Yes, Rookie D. We'll work really hard on getting a flower bed in order. Let me do that first, and then I will... Oh, let me... Yes. Thank you! Skyland flowers. Puffy flowers often found in the Skylands. Their blossoms are something. Alright, there's 2 habitats. Oh, that's where Rookie D lives. Very rare night. Okay. Interesting. Jars of honey. Always important. I want to continue taking a look. There's a boat? There's a little boat. What do I do with the little boat? Do I just pick it up? It's just like a boat that just is here for decorative purposes? That's adorable. Cleaning supplies. A cleaning master. A fishing pole? What's the fishing pole? Mr. Mime! He lives in a bathroom! That's... Why does Mr. Mime live in the bathroom? Oh, that's so funny! That's so funny. I'm sorry. That's just entirely too humorous for me. I'm gonna... Ooh. I want to go places! I want to see all the things! Nope. You can hit pine trees and get sticks. I did not know that. That's crazy. Raichu! Nature's Market! That's how you get Raichu? I still haven't found Pikachu. The most elusive Mon. Other than Pikachu, obviously. I need to connect it. It's not connected! Oh, I'll need to get over there somehow. Okay. That's flower seeds. That's a cute little light fixture. And that's a cute fence. So many more cute things. Yellow hut kit. Oh. Oh, look at those waterfalls coming out of that ice. That's cool. Wait, ours is also a little bit on ice. The one that the gate originally was on. So that's interesting. And obviously, like, we've got asphalt and all sorts of fun stuff. I'm so intrigued. Okay, Rookie D has a great idea. Rookie D, what is your idea? Because otherwise I'm gonna go on that cart thing.
Thanks for helping with the town, Ditto. I just thought of another way to make it even nicer here.
Tell me. How about building houses here? Just like the humans had. I heard you could do it with something called a building kit. See, if you have a building kit, you can build a house around here. Forget when you're doing it, and I'll help too. Yeah, I would love to. That's just the common quest. There's always one Pokemon that's like, you gotta build houses. It's the name of the game. It's not actually Pokopia. It's, Poke House. I want to get up there. But I don't think I can do it yet. But I want to. I want to be where the department store is. So that's the other gate. So I can go visit it and have it tell me that I'm not, high enough rank for it yet.
Hey, absorb the stones into my belly.
Alright. Up here. Ooh, something to punch. Ooh! Gym music! There we go. There's some grass underneath a tree. Are you gonna tell me what Pokemon is underneath the grass underneath the tree? Igglybuff! Flower Garden Stump Stage. Interesting. Alright. You're just gonna beep at me. Oh, I can! I can go even further! Where does this lead? I'm so curious now. I'll be back, Rookie D! But I gotta enter. I gotta figure out what... Ooh, cords? Mine. The cords cannot be separated. Okay, so that's the Tauros poster. Oh, I see. So this is the other side. Okay. Okay. So are there only 4 areas? Or does that back one, the obstructed gate, still lead to a different location? Is this okay, so this comes over here. Okay. Okay. I wish I had a world map. I wish I had a world map to look at. Alright. Get some honey. We'll go back. Okay. So, do we have more friends? Do we have more friends? Ooh, I like these glowy blocks. Ooh, nope. I kind of want to get up there, but I can't get up there yet. Okay. Maybe I get up this way? There's a fire hydrant. I just don't, like, I can destroy things to get up to places. I'm trying not to destroy the local architecture. Yeah. I'm not trying to destroy the local architecture. Ugh. Words. I give up on the words. You get what I'm saying, and if you don't get what I'm saying, then I guess you'll just never know. You'll never know the great wisdom of which I was imparting. Alright, so I guess I just gotta get a bunch of Pokemon so that the habitat is, like, moderately decent. Sprigatito! Sprigatito? Friend? 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 Trapinch! Aww. I love him! Hey, you listen to this. I was gonna use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground, but honestly, it seemed like way too much work. But then I stumbled upon a spot that's totally perfect for me. What are the chances, right? What? You made this home with that jaw? Wow, that's jawsome. Does that mean Flygon's in the game? Because I freaking love Flygon.
Trapinch, the antpit Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest.
You gonna eat Rookie D? Is Rookie D prey? Environment level increased? Wow, that was easy. Alright. What if I dug through here? Okay. We got more of that colorful rock, which I assume, again, is Pokemetal. But I also assumed the other glowy rock was Pokemetal, and it wasn't Pokemetal. So, I am equally likely to be wrong. But one of them's gotta be Pokemetal sometime. Oh, that's a furnace. Construction site generator. Alright, let's burn some things. You can have my sticks. There we go. And if I see a construction site thing, I will put it there. Which I think I'm supposed to find easily on this freaking island. Ooh, there's a water up there. I'll get that too. Is it that? Pop art bed. Ooh. That's fun. This. Is this thing? Iron scaffold. I now have 2 of those. So what was this? Is this 2 iron scaffolds on top of each other? Where? Oh, they're right there. I was like, where did they go? Is that what it was? What else was needed? Show me the habitats. Oh, so many habitats, and so many that I haven't got yet. Okay, now I need pipes in front of it. I need to push these guys back. Okay. Can't push them back, okay. We'll do this, then I need the pipes. The pipes up here. Yes. Come with me. We need Kunkel Door so that we can build. So that civilization can rise from the ashes. Alright. We'll wait for him to show up. While we're waiting for him to show up, I think I also do want to try to find Mr. Mime. I do. I feel that he is necessary in my Pokemon journey, and if I don't have him, I'll be very sad. So mirror a sink with a towel. Do they have mirrors and sinks available, or do I need to build one? And I'm going to freaking put grass right here. It looks so wrong. Alright. No sinks or mirrors. Mirror, sink. Mirror, sink. Any mirrors or sinks in the local area? No, doesn't look like it. I'll have to buy them, I think. Unless there was some in this back area. Mirror or a sink. A mirror I know I can build. I can build a mirror. A sink might be a harder task. I don't know if I have that one yet. I'm gonna go look and see about being able to buy one. Are you in that hole, Rookie D? I mean, if that's where you want to be where you want to be, man. But, like, you don't have to be in a hole. Alright, there's that. We got some sofas, and we got a slide, and more room in my bag. That's all I want, really. Alright. That in a sink. Okay. Recipes, sink. The things that I want. Packing expert. Maximum bag space. Fantastic. Ooh. City den kits. Okay. So we have like grass, stone, sand, city. The four nations that once lived in harmony. You don't have enough life coins. I only have 400. Where did they all go? I guess the bag was really expensive. Study area. Interesting. I feel like a smart Pokemon lives there. Alright. Well, I didn't see a sink or a mirror. So I can't do that, but can I build them? Do I have the recipes for sink/mirror? I have the mirror right there. Does a sink count as a utility? I don't think it would. Buildings, I don't think so. There's wire. I got lots of blocks. Got some rugs. That's cool. But no, I can't build a sink. I gotta find a sink. I could put Mr. Mime in the restaurant and he can help Chef Dente. Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr, you're here. Hello. This whole place ain't what it used to be back in my day. Where's all the concrete gone? Used to stretch as far as the eye could see, but now it's plumb disappeared. I said this is a real pickle, but I suppose I'll just have to start spreading the word about concrete again. Starting with you, now listen up, concrete's amazing. Why, you can make stuff with it or brandish it all weapon-like. I'll make a concrete convert out of you yet. Okay. I didn't realize this was going to be a message bought by Big Concrete, but you know what? I'm willing to listen. Give me your spiel, Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr, the muscular Pokemon. It is thought that Conkeldurr taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years ago. He is the genius behind concrete. Prometheus did not bring fire from the mountain. Conkeldurr did. I like how there's just this chair. That's kind of hilarious. Just the art installation. Chair. What does it mean? But what does it mean to be a chair? Alright, let's break that water stuff. Get that flowing into the lake. Because there's probably water sky beasts. Over here. There we go. Anything else to look at? I could do some ice. That's what this is, right? Crystals or ice? Mysterious stone. A beautiful transparent stone. It seems to possess a strange power. It's neither. I thought it was ice. Alright, not ice. The not ice has mysterious powers. And there's a fishing rod. If I put the fishing rod next to the water. Yeah. If I put the fishing rod next to the water, it doesn't form its own habitat. So I probably need a chair. A chair. That's what I need. Also, I kind of want to go down here, but it won't let me. Oh, I kind of wanted to see what kind of hole that led to. Are the Vulpix here yet? No, they're not. Alright. Chair. You're coming with me. I want to see if I can create a fishing spot that works. Yes! I don't know who I'm going to attract. Is there anyone other than Magikarp? Ah, 2 Pokemon. 2 potential friends from this fishing spot. There's also this boat. I don't know if boats attract Pokemon. And then I guess, do I have to connect a thing up there? Like, is that ultimately going to be something I need to do? Like, take one of the meter... Ooh. I'll click that in a second. But I have to bring something right here to connect with that one. I wonder if I can pick that one up. Or, this one's not connected to anything. Maybe I can pick this one up. I will remember to pick up the glowy, picture thing. I just want to see if I can pick this up. I don't think so. It does not seem to be something I can just, like, pick up. Alright. Oh, there's so many bushes, plants, and stuff. Okay, let me see about... Can I make a habitat out of these? Ooh. Mary Bletch. Around a tree. I'm just copying what I've seen on other habitats and seeing if it works this time. It might not. It fully might not. Yeah, no it doesn't. Okay. It was worth a shot. Worth a shot. Probably could put more flower beds and make more Pokemon habitats, but first I need to go back up. Eh. Some locker and things. Eh. Very cool water. Eh. Excuse me for a second. I have to go back. I have to go back over here. And then go here. Alright, inspect. Photo 7. Aww. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it. They were on a little date. They were on a little date. Oh, it was adorable. What is that? Skyland sand. Folding chair? What, am I gonna, like, jump from the top ropes? Gotta clean up. Let me... Ooh, mud. Okay. Let me try... You know what? Let me just try a simple grass habitat. Those usually produce some, like, decent Pokemon. There we go. Water-based habitat. The moon. Okay, the moon rises so much quicker in-game than it does... Well, I guess in real life the moon's there too. You can sometimes see it during the day. But what I mean is nightfall falls earlier than in real life. The sun is still decently outside right now. But now here, it is time for the calming darkness of night and those beautiful, pudgy little clouds. They're adorable. Alright, I'm going to go... I'm looking at all my stuff. I have so many items now. Still not nearly enough. I've seen obviously there's like TikToks and YouTube shorts and videos and stuff where everybody's got like a bajillion different like items that I don't have, and I'm so excited to see them all. My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. That's great. I'm happy for you. Oh, you produce clay? Fantastic, I love clay. I feel like I'm waiting. Is there a Pokemon over there? I don't think so. Don't think a Pokemon showed up at my other place. But I'll, like, go look. Place more grass. More grass under trees. That way there's plenty of options for Pokemon to fill the space again. Build a house. Environment level 3. Gather burnable stuff. Lumber, fluff, and paper. Do I have 10 paper yet? Oh! Water! In the water! Let's go see who our new friend is. It's Brokey! Croak croak, check out my bubbles. They're on a whole new level of supple springiness. Probably because I found a great home where I can get lots of rest. What? What? You made this place? Because you want to make sure everybody's got a comfy spot to stay? Well, that does it. I'm going to help you out. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? Froakie, the bubble frog Pokemon. It protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. It is. Specialties are water. Ooh, did I get new stuff? I did get new recipes. I got chic chair. Not just any chair, but the chicest of chairs. Not the Zelda-ist of chairs, the chicest. And that's important. Alright. You know what, should we do the study? I think I've seen the pieces of a study area, other than the pencils. Because I just need to take these, put them in front of the thing down there. Let's see if there's pencils somewhere. Right? Or is that not right? No, I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's not quite right. Because that's not the right bookshelf. Because it's not a bookshelf. I just remembered. What did you just remember, Brokey? Hey Ditto, you're making house Pokemon, right? Then let me share a little secret. There's a pond with a canoe in it around here, and a long time ago I saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. I want Dragonite! He seems like a particularly helpful friend. Waterside dinghy. Spacey, but they look cool when they fly. Oh yeah. I know what I'm doing next. I know what I'm doing next. There's a canoe. And Dragonites, I guess, like canoes. You'll learn something new every day. I like how the Dragonite is common. It's just like, yeah, well, there's only one Pokemon that's here, and it's Dragonite, and he's common. If you make this, there's always gonna be a Dragonite who just comes to visit. Alright. I don't want to look, because I don't want to distract the Dragonite. So we're gonna look at these other Pokemon. Swablu! Oh! How beautiful! You're not dirty or anything, are you? Oh, I mean, sorry to ask. It's just, if things are dirty around me, it's really hard for me to ignore. But anyway, nice to meet you. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat you clean with my wings. Swablu, the cotton bird Pokemon. It can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Alright, Swablu! Still no Vulpix. I think they hate me. Or is it because I've mixed the colors and it doesn't know which type of Vulpix to send me? That's just the kind of stupid superstition that I believe in. Skyline flowers, you're going over here. I'm sure you don't hate the flowers near your space, Swablu. And I'm gonna put these flowers here. There we go. Now it's all white. Does that mean a lowland Vulpix? Because if it does, then I'm a genius. If it doesn't, I'm just an idiot. But I'm an idiot who believes in herself. Pull this. What, did you want that carrot? Here, I'll give you the carrot. Take a carrot. Happy to help you, Trapinch. He's just so much of a friend. Just a friend. Ooh. This one has flowers on it. I like that. That's nice. Anyway, did a Pokemon need me for something? Rookie D, there's so many friends over here. Why are you all the way over there in the mud? Gosh, Rookie D. Ooh. New friend. How do I find another new friend? Mischievous! Ooh. At night in a fluffy... Maybe that's what I get. Oh, hello! Friend! Yawn. That was a good sleep. Oh, hello there. Where did you come from? Oh, what? I'm so sorry. It's just so nice here that I keep nodding off. What? You made this home? Wow. I feel like I could fly forever if I just get in a good sleep here. Yawn. Dragonite, the dragon Pokemon. It can fly in spite of its big and bulky physique. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. I like how they're acknowledged. They're like, man, this thing should not fly, but it does. Somehow it does. You made me such a nice home. I really want to do something for you in return. But what can I do? Oh, I have an idea. You're a Ditto, right? So you should be able to transform into me. Then I can teach you how to fly like this. Oh, I love it! I'm Dragonite! Ow! And look at one of my like little vertical stripes is droopy. You learn glide. Press R while in the air to fly. Oh, I can fly! Whoa, you look just like me. Alright, we should practice a little to make sure you can have fun and stay safe. Come over here with me. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm ready. You're still a beginner, so it might be hard for you to really zip around in the sky. Maybe fly wasn't the right word. Glide. Yeah, you'll be gliding. Gliding. It's not flying exactly, more like falling really slowly. That's okay. You won't have to worry about getting hurt, and moving between islands will be really easy. So let's try going to the next island. Just glide and follow my lead. Alright. Whatever you say, Dragonite. Oh. Oh. I'm tinkering a ton today. Would that be a tinkaton? You've got the hang of it. Yeah, you did really well. Flying is lots of fun, isn't it? Anytime you want to go to another island, you can just use glide and it'll be super easy. The sounds of construction over there. What's that sound? I think it's coming from the top of that building over there. I really want to know what it is, but I need to head back pretty soon. I bet you can climb up to the top of the building and check it out, though. Alright. I think it's a tinkaton. I'm gonna guess, you know, for no particular reason. It's not like they didn't say their name or something. Recipe for office cabinet. So much stuff. Iron ladders. Ah. I see. So that I can go over here and I can have the ladders and I can just do that. And then I can come up and I can be like, ladder. There we go. Oops, might have messed up. Cutscene? And it's Tinkaton. There we are. Ah! That's a saw! That's a Tinka saw! Oh no, it's a multi-tool! I love her. I love her so much. I love her. Yeesh, what a mess. Didn't expect that weird machine thing to literally blow up in my face. Huh? Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you even doing here? I'm making a town? Well, I'll be. You're fixing up the town to bring in more Pokemon. It sure sounds like a fun undertaking, it does. I love big tall buildings, see? I spend my time collecting junk from here and there and trying to assemble it all into something interesting. Like this tower here. I built this whole thing. Believe it or not, that's why I call myself the Tink Master. Not a Tink-a-ton. Not a Tink-a-tink. Not whatever the third one is. But a Tink Master. Tinkaton, the hammer Pokemon. A Tinkaton that is particularly skilled with its hands, allowing it to make good use of other tools in addition to its hammer. It is very curious about buildings and machines used by humans. Supervisor form. Oh, supervisor form. Well, could I ask you to give me a hand with something while you're at it, kid? I'm thinking it might even help with that town building you've got going on. What do you need? I need you to bring me 6 bricks of concrete. Think you can manage that? See, I need all that stuff to fix the lifts. The islands of this town look the way they all used to be the islands of this town look like they all used to be connected by lifts. I figure we could use them to come and go as we please if they weren't all broken down, that is. So I was thinking if the lifts are all busted, the obvious thing to do is fix them up, make them usable again. Turns out though, I need concrete for that, and I got no clue how to make any. I got a friend. I got a friend, and he knows. He gave concrete to humans 2,000 years ago, man. Like, he knows his stuff, okay? I got a guy. I bet old Conkeldurr knows how to make it. If you find Conkeldurr kicking around somewhere, coulda asked them to whip up some concrete for me. Just so you know, I bet Conkeldurr's hanging out somewhere like this. That is Conkeldurr. Oh, I almost forgot. You need limestone to make concrete. You should be able to find a bunch around here. Might not be a bad idea to gather some before you head out. Everything turns country eventually. I'll take this lumber. Ooh, are you gonna teach me about... Ooh, I didn't mean to take that, but... Scrap cube! Gaming light. Gaming light! I'll put it back because, like, this is your home and I don't want to be that guy, but, like... Alright. So I've learned how to be a Dragonite. I gotta go find Conkeldurr to teach me how to make concrete to make the lift. Oh, look at Dragonite sleeping over the little lake. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. I'm just gonna glide on. 30 years of making concrete. This is a 30-year-old Conkeldurr? That's crazy. What's that now? You want some concrete? That's a mighty fine thing to be wanting, youngin'. You definitely come to the right Pokemon. There's just one little problem. If you want to make some concrete, we're gonna need a concrete mixer. It's a machine you put limestone into. That material's key, mind you, and then it mixes it up for you. Think you can procure me one? Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, and I have invented it. You came up with a recipe for a concrete mixer. Well, I'll be your dependable one, youngin', if I ever saw one. Once you made yourself a concrete mixer, set it up near the water. Let me know when you're done, you hear? Oh, and don't forget to have some limestone ready, too. Alright. Ooh, clay. Not what I need. Trapinch, could you provide limestone? Limestone. I do actually... I have some. Do I have it on me? That's sand. Soil. This? Yeah, I got 57 limestone. That's probably plenty limestone, you know? So let me make a concrete mixer. Iron ingot. Great. I got those. Okay. Crush specialty can use this to make concrete out of water and stone. Water and stone. I have limestone. I guess I need water? Did he say that? What'd you need again? Next to water. Okay, yeah. He did say that, and I totally just, like, spoke it and then didn't think about it. Alright. Sorry, Dragonite. We're putting a concrete mixer next to your house, and I hope you're okay with that. Yes. Let's put in this limestone. We need 10. Conkeldurr! Conkeldurr, I did it! You wanna come over here, Conkeldurr? Why are you over there? It's so hard to reach you over there. Get the waste paper. Alright, yes. Yes. Now come with me. Follow me. Yeah, there we go. Follow me to the land of concrete mixing. We've gone industrial revolution, everyone. I keep hearing, like, cries of a Pokemon, and it might just be Dragonite, quite honestly. It might just be Dragonite. Well, now you just leave this to me. Alright? I will leave this to you, and we'll be back when he's made a bunch of concrete. Good morning. It is the next day. We have concrete in the other location. Obviously, I am at the beach. While I was waiting for concrete, it became increasingly late at night, and I got distracted once again with messing around in other places. Mostly building those sand huts so that a new Pokemon can move into the neighborhood area. I am just, I am so obsessed with just, like, getting distracted with different things and just, like, moving along. I can't keep... I can't keep on task to save my life. I also... Ooh. Oh, very cute. Notepad recipe? Oh, wait, why did I unlock the 4th slot? Is that, like, per Pokemon Center or something? Anyway, I'll purchase the recipe for a notepad. Purchase the Pokemetal, because I feel like you should always purchase the Pokemetal. Environment level, total level 20. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Very cool. Anyway, I went to a dream island yesterday and I got some dandelions. And so Hopip's been hanging out in here and I think I used the dandelions to buy these cute freaking items. Look how adorable these are. I'm thrilled. I need all of them. All of them. I will get all of them. I want this. 5 cotton spores for a flower backpack. Yes. Oh, that's so cute. I wish I could wear it. I don't think it's a wearable one. I think it's just yeah, I think it's just an item, but it's so cute. What about a picnic blanket? Oh, yes. We got a Hopip water bottle. Lunchbox. How much is the lunchbox? 5? I'll take it. That's cute. And then cushion, table setting, dandy flower seeds. What are is for the dandelions? Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, they're for other dandelions. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Well, I got a bunch of items, so I'm gonna be collecting those over the coming days. Which, I love that they're doing little events in here. Little new friends. I don't know how to get, if you can get, I've seen Skip, Bloom, and Jump Luff, so I assume you can get Skip, Bloom, and Jump Luff. But anyway, that's all besides the point. There is one more place that I want to take you guys, because I think it's important to show you what I discovered. So, to Rocky Ridges we go! Okay, so, Rocky Ridges. What I did here, not much, honestly. I'm going to try to reinstate this as like a beautiful restaurant. It's gonna take a lot of effort. I got some... Ooh, I could plant my dandelion seeds, maybe. Maybe that would be cute. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway. So, that's my idea for here. Obviously, probably not an inspired idea, but most people are doing something of the sort. But I found this little space up here. The ladder was already here. I just missed it the entire time. So I cleaned up a little bit. And we got a new friend! Yes, I made a little study area, and it's gonna be like a little library study area above the restaurant. I don't know why, but that seems like, you know what, I would love a library above a restaurant. Or a cafe, you know? Excuse me, you over there, I'm Ditto. Yes, as soon as I saw you, I knew it. I mean, that you are Ditto. And also that this home was made by you. I wonder if I'm getting across how happy I am. Thank you, and I hope to see you around. Thank you, Ralts. You're gonna be adorable up here! Ralts, the feeling Pokemon. If its horns capture the warm feelings of people or Pokemon, its body warms up slightly. Cute! So yes, now Ralts lives up here, and hopefully I'll be able to get Curly up here. I cleared this way so that there would be like an outside entrance up here too. Maybe like a little like terrace garden or something up here would be cute. But yeah, I've got ideas and plans if I stop getting distracted long enough to actually work on them. But while I'm here, we're gonna actually make some hamburger stuff. Tomato hamburg steak. Because I need to be able to destroy some rocks. Because I'm going to show you guys something really cool that you've probably seen from like 3 other YouTubers or whatever. But like, it's fine. It's fine. I want to share as well. Alright. So we're going to go through here. I went the back way, and then I ended up on the other side of here. So we're gonna go through here because I think it's shorter. I think it's altogether shorter. Ooh, I did not pick up a CD here? Game corner. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, we're gonna punch through here. Okay. And we're gonna see this really cool place that I've only explored like the first level of. we're going to explore the rest, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna do the concrete, and we're gonna do the whole Sky Island thing, and it's fine. Look, here at RP Gale, we believe in giving you the full experience, and the full experience for me is constantly moving from one path to the other without any rhyme or reason. Ophthalmology Journal, Spring. Abstract. Pidgeot possess high visual acuity. This study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon, and as a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with applications in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University research team. I got the super nerd outfit! That's crazy! I am the super nerd now. Alright, as a superior nerd, it is time for me to continue down here so that I can show you guys. Food counter! Ooh! That would be perfect for the restaurant! Okay, so yeah, we're in the lava area. Lumseed? Ooh! I do want to make a fruit orchard somewhere. Maybe here, because this is where our food should be for the restaurant business, you know? But anyway, you come up here, you go past this, these cones, and then you're here, and you're like, what is this? What is this? This, my friends, is Gimme Ghoul and a whole freaking museum. I came this way because I came from over there. That's where Charcadet lives. When you like go through the front mine. Look at this place. Look at it. Isn't it so cool? And it's just here. It's been here the whole time. And over here, there's this little garden kind of area for like picnic spots. And they got a cooking pot and a... Ooh! I didn't know that it could do that. I also didn't notice this. What's down here? It's okay, we're only getting distracted minorly again. Okay, it seems like there's rocks. What's over here? Is this back to the main area? Okay, yeah, this is back to the main area. Okay, so if you go this way, it's back to like the front where Charcadet is. I was basically trying to repair these rails. I had some, obviously they're not fully repaired. I'm working on it. Over here is this like mine shaft, and then over there, if you continue in that direction, you go to the limestone caves, which is where the hot springs where Torkoal is. So it all connects, which I think is really neat. But okay, so this is another way to get there. I wonder, I would love to be able to make it traversable where Pokemon want to come over here. I don't know how feasible that is. I don't know how much they're gonna want to travel between the areas. But I will work to make it nicer so that they'll want to, because I think this would be really cute. Anyway, back to the museum. I think it's so cool, but it does make me wonder. I do not believe I know where any of this takes place. Other than Kanto, I feel like the Withering Wastes is Fuchsia. Maybe? I think Vermilion's Vermilion. I'm pretty confident about that one. Celadon seems pretty good for the Skyland area. But I can't say for sure if I'm confident that this is, sometimes I want to call it Pewter because of this museum, because they had the museum above Brock's gym. But that seems way too far for Fuchsia. But this doesn't obviously feel like Lavender Town. And it doesn't feel like Cinnabar Island. So I'm not sure 100%. Kimiko wants me to make a house for him here. We're working on it. I need a nugget. But also, obviously, you can see these like back legs. So I gotta bring my fossils here. And my fears can be assuaged. It does seem like the Pokemon will come back if I get the fossils together. I got a little trace of like, here, I'll show you the habitat for it. It was underneath those feet. This guy. So it does look like if I get the correct fossils, I might be able to bring back the fossil Pokemon, which seems so cool. I love that idea. Cantonian flag. It's like Irish coded. That's crazy. But yeah, there's so much stuff up here that I haven't seen. Iron door. Cool. I think it's the iron stuff's really pretty. Space! Ooh. Spacesuit? Is this based off of when you go into space? And like the little marbles? The planets? No! Wait! Put down the planet! Okay, model planet. Okay, so you could just like make them whatever color you want. That's so cool. And the spaceship. I've got a ton of spaceships. Okay, I've got so many spaceships. But this is so cool, right? Like I told you guys that other place I was like building it up to try to be a museum and it didn't work out. That's okay. Not everything works out. I thought it was gonna be one of the houses that had like the indoor area that expands, and it wasn't, and that's okay. But yeah, now I found an even better place to put my stuff, in an actual museum. So I'm definitely going to be working super hard to make this place nice and like functional again, because I don't know. In Animal Crossing, the museum was also my favorite part there. Just like bringing in all the different specimens to fill it out. I don't know, I love museums. I love them in real life and I love them in game. I am the nerd. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to show you guys quick before we continue on our journey to actually continue the plot. Ditto. It's just really cool, and there's like so much to this place and its world. It's so crazy how much, like, I didn't think I could explore more, and yet I have found so many new things. So we'll go back to Rocky Ridges, because our house is right next to the gate. And it's much easier to travel within your own area. Alright, so first, I put some furniture away. Let's put away CD. Grab anything else. I'll put away this. There's lots of stuff I need to put away. I have so much garbage in my bag. None of this is helpful. Oh. Pop art bed. None of this is worthwhile. Food counter, vending machine, a workbench, I'll put that away. Knitting supplies, sure. Thank God I got giant pockets. I saw that if you build like a house like with an indoor space, specifically the indoor space where you get to like walk in and it's a whole different room. It's its own, you know, like, what's it? Loading zone, I guess is the best way to say it. If it's its own loading zone. What did I just pick up? Which fossil? Ah, wing fossil body. Okay. Then you get, you can use all of the boxes in that space when you work at a workbench. So I think ultimately, I have an idea that I want to revamp my house in the wastes, into a bigger kind of like hot spring temple house, and then build one of those houses within the overall temple house. I don't know if I'm explaining this well enough for you to kind of picture what I'm picturing. But when you go to a dream island, like the thing that you start in is like this little like pagoda place, and I think it's so cute. And I would love to have that pagoda, but like the first floor is actually just like a leaf cottage or something. And so you can actually walk in that door and it is a whole internal space for a more like actual house sort of feel. And then you can climb to upper levels and it's more general, you know, outdoor Pokemon feel. So we could have water coming down for a hot spring. We could have, ooh, new friend. We could have different places with like different outdoor activities. We could have different friends living in the area. Diglett! Pop! Oh, hi there. I hope I didn't startle you. I'm a Ditto again! Huh. Maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist, it's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends. I, too, hope we can be friends. Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. There also is, like... Okay, so Pokemon can live... I believe. I obviously haven't tested it out, but Pokemon can live in different areas than where you spawn them. Like, you could bring a Pokemon over to a different location. They're not necessarily location locked. So part of me also is thinking, like, what if I separate out my Pokemon to be more, you know, clumped together in terms of tastes and styles to really cater to different areas. So I'm contemplating that too. Tot tot! Yo, the acoustics in this area are perfect! Tot tot tot! Yeah, that sounds good if I do say so myself. Ah! Were you listening to me this whole time? Ugh, I'm kind of embarrassed now. Well, I hope you enjoy my tune, Joe. Like, what if Kricketot lived next to Chatot? That sounds so cute! Kricketot, the cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antenna clack like with a xylophone-like sound. I love that your Pokedex entry is just like, yeah, he's short. He, not a tall king. He, a short king. We want to establish that right off the bat. If you don't establish that, what the hell are you doing? Me. Alright, hello everybody, I am back. I explored and did a whole bunch of stuff that has no bearing on this area whatsoever. Oh, my fishing rod. Oh, and over there the Vulpix. We gotta get those, we gotta get the clay. Okay. Oh, nope, regular Vulpix. Our Alolan theory was incorrect. Oh, one sec. Scratch, 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 scratch. Woo, I'm done! I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur tidy. Anyway, now that I'm all sorted, let me greet you properly. It's great to meet you. It's good to meet you too, Vulpix! Vulpix, the fox Pokemon. From its mouth spew flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think this fire is a ghost. Yay! Did you make... Yeah? Oh, yeah, you can make paint. And, I will experiment with paint in another time. Because that, wow. There's so many options for customization. Like, unreasonable amounts of customization, guys. Slowbro! Slowbro, what are you doing on the fishing line? Oh, I just had a good idea. Hey, would you listen to my good idea? What was it again? Oh well. Anyway, hope to see you around. Slowbro, the hermit crab Pokemon. When a Slowpoke went hunting in the sea, its tail was bitten by a shelter. That made it evolve into Slowbro. Man, I wish I could evolve by being bit by an animal. Alright. We got concrete! Do I have ideas? Recipe for concrete pipe. Yeah, that's what I want. Concrete pipes. Alright. Tinkaton! I'm here! I have the concrete you have requested. Hello, my friend. Oh, she's so cute! I love her! Hey, do I spy some concrete? Thanks for bringing it to me. I hate to immediately hit you with another chore, but I actually need one more special part. I actually need one more special part to get the lifts and work in order. Alright. I had a look, and I think we need a kind of special gear to make these lifts up and running. Problem is, I can't find a gear like that anywhere around here. So I figure I could just make one myself, you know, but here's the catch, you need an iron ingot. Guess you know what I'm about to ask you, Galitto? Be really grateful you could find me one of those iron ingots. Wait, hold on. Looks like you already got an iron ingot on you. Man, I'm so covered in, like, random crap. Like, you don't even know, Tank Master. Think you spare one for me, kid? Sure thing. Take it. Oh, awesome. This is great. You can leave the rest to me. Oh, be careful swinging that thing around. You're gonna decapitate someone. I just gotta bop, bam, wham this into shape with my hammer, and we'll have a gear in no time. Give me a minute, alright? So can Tink Master make gears? Seems like it's possible. Alright, well, I will give you a minute. I'm gonna fly over here, because I haven't been here yet, and I see stuff. And I love stuff! Look at this little house. A wall monitor. Ooh, you can display photos on it? That's so cute! I do love just like flying overhead. Gardevoir! Hi! Why, hello there. I sensed a visitor, but I wasn't expecting one as adorable as you. Wobble wobble wobble. Oh, you're building towns with the help of other Pokemon in hopes that humans may return someday. What a wonderful sentiment. You'll find this island is filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them. They might be of use to you. You know, I sense something within you. A strange, mystical power. Actually, would you mind accompanying me for a while? I'd like to show you an interesting spot on this island. I have a feeling you may find it useful. It's right this way. Alright. I love her. I worry for her. Gardevoir, the Embrace Pokemon. To protect its trainer, it will expend all its psychic power to create a small black hole. Alright. Ooh, look at her walk run. She's so delicate. Oh, a newspaper. I want it, but I gotta keep up with Gardevoir. I'll get lost if I don't follow. This place is amazing. Is this a dance hall for a dance party, or was this once a gym? Oh! Maybe this is Saffron City. Because it kind of looks like the teleporty gym thing. You know? A little bit. I think Celadon department store is still more likely, but like, it's possible. There's a cave beneath this building that has piqued my interest. I sense its powerful aura coming from deep within. I've been hesitant to venture in by myself. Would you be willing to explore it with me? Sure. Why, thank you. Let's be off then. When I spotted this cave earlier, I was unable to get past the entrance due to flooding. But if that's still the case, first we'll need to block off the source of the water. Alright, Gardevoir, let's adventure. Yeah, Sabrina! That's Saffron City? So is this Saffron? Is that what this is? I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Sabrina said sights on big screen has been added to your human records. Gym leader Sabrina of the Saffron City Gym is set to make her silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a new movie produced by the Unova Region's Pokestar Studios. Details about her role have not yet been released, but expectations are high among Sabrina's fans, who hope to see her as the lead. I hope it's the same movie that Diantha's working on in Legend ZA, because that'd be hilarious. Oh, hell yeah! I don't need to be a nerd anymore! I'm Sabrina now. now. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, wait, there was one thing right outside here that I want to get, Gardevoir, before we move over. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation with just the sample I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. Office chair. Alright. Down we go! Whee! I'm just gonna slowly sink into the earth. Never mind. Oh! Right. That bodes well. Remember that Sabrina's part of Team Rocket, canonically. Pokemon Gym! There's a computer! Ah! I can bring it home. I'm gonna bring it home. It's mine now. Okay. So there's something down here. Oh. Look, Ditto, I'm certain these ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura I sense. Yes. So you just wanted to show me Pokemetal. Hamburg steak. Oh, to help me with the Pokemetal? This is it? Okay. Let me clear up the flooding. Probably should have done that before I came down, but... Alright, here's the source. I definitely have blocks somewhere. Alright. Let's use an iron wall. It's fitting for the area. There's another one? Well, I'm not using the stylish one. It's too stylish. So we'll use the concrete wall instead. Why is it still going? How do I stop this water? Looping pipe systems. Do I need to go in here? Do I need to break the pipes? Okay. What if I break this pipe? Is it because this is not the same raw, material? Is that it? I mean, No. I drowned in there. Okay. What if I... What if I do this? Give me some more room. And then... There we go. There! We've ended flooding. It's as simple as that. So the aura was coming from this Pokemetal fragment. This aura is quite rare, you know. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and indulging my curiosity, Ditto. If you take some Pokemetal fragments with you, I'm certain you'll find a use for them. The deposits of this aura are known to be quite hard. I doubt you'd manage to smash them with ease. There must be some way to extract it, surely. Yeah, steak. What's this? You want to eat Hamburg steak? What an unexpected response. Now that you mention it, I'm sure I spilled Hamburg steak in this area earlier. Or did I imagine it? Yep, no, I got it. Alright. So we've got a Pokemetal ore deposit area. Which is good. This Pokemetal's pretty good. But if I go over here... I can break that. We'll see. Don't know if I need to yet. Because sometimes rocks like that are good for habitats. Alright. So we're out here now. Waste paper. There's so much here. Okay. We got another journal. Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together even in outer space really got me motivated. I'm gonna give my mission one more serious go. I did a little work on the rocket, the warehouse, to trick people walking by into wanting to help out with my mission. It was a lot of work, but I just had to keep in mind that I was working hard in the moment so I could take it easy later. Not a bad way to do things, I think. The engineers all looked kind of annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Now all I gotta do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I've accomplished. I bet he'll be so proud. More limestones, like a limestone deposit. Okay. And I am... Okay, so I'm under where Tink Ton lives, the Tink Master. Sewer hole covers. Okay. There's so much just like random stuff. Like you take a second and you're like, oh, it's just garbage, and then you double take and you're like, oh no, that's, I mean, it is garbage, but it's a specific kind of garbage. And it's interesting. So the place was literally down there. Okay. Tink Master, I've explored, and I haven't even touched that area, which I want to go to next. And bop and bam and wham, there we go, all done. Hey there, Galitto, perfect timing. Here, you can hang on to this. I got Tinka gears! With that, you'll be able to make a lift platform. Just set up 2 lift platforms a good distance from each other, and the lift will start moving between them. Come on, we got no time to waste. Let's go set up the first lift platform. Follow me. Alright, well, I'll follow you. Aw, look at this! Garbage. It's so cute! This whole game is just so cute. It's just such a joy. Right here's the spot. Okay. We gotta set up a lift platform around here and it'll connect to the island where the Pokemon Center is, which means I should probably teach you how to make lift platforms. Recipe! Well, go on, Galitto. Try making 1 lift platform, just like I taught you. Alright. Utilities, I'm guessing? Yep, there it is. How many can I make? Oh, only 1 right now. Oh, I don't have enough iron ingots. Okay. Yes. Because I would love to make another for the different areas, but we'll do this one at a time. That's no worries. No worries. We got all the time in the world. Literally, like, there's so much time. There we go. Hey, that looks real good. You got talent, Galitto. Alright. Yep. Well, you already got set up for me? Nice. Perfect, that spot ought to do the trick. Now we got a lift running between here and the Pokemon Center Island. You know, I'd love to check out the town you're building. Why don't you escort me to the Pokemon Center? Sure. It's not much right now. Aww, we could travel together! I have the empty face of a Ditto who knows only happiness. A Ditto whose thoughts are completely empty, and yet the whole entire fate of humankind rests upon their tiny shoulders. Professor! I found an engineer! Oh, yes? Hey, Ditto, I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this. Proof of it. You and me are BFFs. Aww. Thanks, bud. Aww, he's such a good friend. We made it. Awesome. Ah. 1 second. Drink of milk. Ho ho.
So you're the great builder, Tinkaton.
I hope you'll continue helping out our friend Galitto. Sure thing. Just say the word and I'll help build this town in any way I can. Now let me see if there's anything I can get started on. If you make lifts, you can have Pokemon follow you even to far-off places. If you don't have enough Tinka Gears to craft with, gift Tinkaton iron ingots and have them make some. Fantastic. Alright. So... I like you, population, comfort levels, blah blah blah. Okay, because then I have to get the Pokemon Center to work. Okay. Let's start by building myself a house. I think that's a good place to start with. Pokemart kit. Pokemart kit! I want a Pokemart! Oh my god! I want a Pokemart! Give it to me. Give me the Pokemart. I know I put the sand one away. Do I have any other house thingies on me? Probably not. Which is okay. I don't necessarily need a house. Let's see. We have so many things now. Our repertoire of recipes has grown. Okay, so we need one more of these. And then I actually am going to... Let's see. Outdoor... But I can build cannons. Utilities. Buildings. Ooh, Magikarp decoration. Oh, I need a gold ingot. I don't have a gold ingot. I don't even know where to get those. Let's see. I don't necessarily want to waste time building a house. So, we'll purchase some city kits. And I'm not gonna worry too much about where it's placed because I'm going to probably completely redo everything later. This place is going to need like a huge renovation. What do you need? Pokemetal? Wood? Stone? Alright. Tinkaton! The Tink Master! I have your first job! Follow me. And then Vulpix, you can help too. I know you're currently eating, but like... Come with me. We have to build here so that I can have a place to live. Calculating, it'll be done at 11:58 a.m. That's in like 6 minutes. That's really fast. Okay. Well, that's happening. I guess I could either improve Pokemon that are already here, which seems like an easy enough thing to do, maybe? Nope, not what I meant. That's what I meant. Oh, the sand's white. Okay, that's kind of cute. If it rained here, things would be bright. It would be a little easier to make things. So muggy, I'm sorry. Drier. Okay, how do I make it drier? For you. Or where do I move you? So that it can be dry. What if I move you over here? You live in a tree habitat though. How do you live in a tree habitat but you want it to be dry? Okay. Trapinch? Okay, no, it's just pink tall grass. Okay. So we're gonna just make a patch of dry tall grass. Okay, I guess I can't do it in already tilled ground. What if I just move you here? Can I move you there? but it has to be wet in order for it to count as a habitat. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll do that, and I'll move you anyway and see if it just makes you better to not be near the waterfall. Does this make you feel any better? Oh, look at him waddle over. He's so precious. He's like scurrying. He's trying his best. Yes. Alright. Think about it for a little bit. See if that makes it a little better because there's not like a waterfall. And then, okay, so I've seen this, which is hilarious. I've never bothered to look. Okay, so now he's in a nice area. I can now look at all these Pokemon and be like, alright. They have no home. Me, I have no home. Gardevoir, Tinkaton, and Rookie D don't have homes. So what does Rookie D want? What kind of habitat? What does Rookie D want to live? Fluffy flower bed. Okay. Oh, a new Pokemon is moving in where Trapinch once lived. It's Vibrava! You're gonna be just as unhappy there, Vibrava! I just moved Trapinch out of there because it's a bad place for you guys! Phew, a rest. Oh, hello, it's been a while since I flew. I am now tired. If my wings were bigger, I could fly for longer. I want to grow big soon. Vibrava, the vibration Pokemon. Rather than using its undeveloped wings for flight, it rubs them together, emitting ultrasonic waves to attack its enemies. That's crazy. I love it. I hope you're not too unhappy. Yes, Dragonite? I know this is kind of stunning, but how do you feel about doing a quiz I thought of? Sure. Alright, here we go. Who's heavier, me or Swablu? Oh, tough question. Tough question. Dude, throwing me a curveball right off the bat? You gotta start off simpler. I'm gonna have to say, I think you are heavier than the bird made of clouds. You're real observant, huh? Here's a present just for you. Can't believe I figured it out. I know, I'm so smart. So smart. Okay. There's a bunch of flowers here, so I'm actually gonna relocate them. Let's relocate them so that Rookie D can have a home. You can have one white flower, too. Alright. The city den has been built. That was so fast. Alright. Over here. You could be friends with, Trapinch, you know? Yes, okay, Rookie D, before someone else comes and lives there, follow me. This is your home now. You will be neighbors with Trapinch for now. Place looks wonderful. I'm gonna move there. Can visit me sometime. What is it? Humid. I would love to. I'm trying. Okay. But first, my house.
Galitto, there you are, bud. The city den's all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here.
Here we go. Look at this little Lego house. My Lego house. Oh, I guess maybe it doesn't work on these unless I actually... There we go. This is my Lego house, everybody. Oh my god. It's so funny. Alright, I can put stuff in here, I guess. Put my computer for my games. My comfort level is now average. That's crazy. I'm now comfortable. Do I have anything else in here that would help make my house more nice? I got some party gifts. I got some- here, I'm moving. So I got some cardboard boxes from the move. And I'll unpack later, you know? I don't have electricity! I haven't connected the Wi-Fi! No! No! How will I upload my YouTube videos if I don't have the Wi-Fi? We're gonna have to work on that immediately, guys. Alright. So... did that. I still need to... okay. So, average. I'm up. Rookie D's up. Trap Inch is still in nice, which is good. Iffy... okay. I gave you a home, Rookie D. I can't believe it's iffy. Gardevoir and Tinkaton. I think by raising those, giving those Pokemon a house, they're gonna be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna build Tinkaton's house where Tinkaton already lived, because I think that place is too cute and I can just fit a city house there, right? So, Vibrava, why don't you come with me? Departure. Because Vibrava can fly, right? Though I don't think if I fly over there, they can follow me, so... whee! Let's see if this just teleports them to me. I think it might teleport them to me. Yeah, there's Tinkaton. And then will it just automatically... yep, there's Vibrava. I mean, that's certainly faster than waiting for them to walk there. Oh, there's a book right at the bottom of there. Okay, I've spotted it. I will go back for it. Not right now, because I have to climb all the way up. Can they use ladders? It does not look like they can use ladders. Find your way over here, guys. Anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna take your cool stuff. Not because I don't want you to have it, but because it's not gonna show up behind your house. So I'm gonna put it in the front of your house. Someone just moved in? Is that what it said? Alright. Hello, Pokopia. Alright, so we're gonna take this city den kit and we're gonna build it in here. Right there. There we go. Inspect. Put you there. I got plenty for these guys. And then we just have to wait for Tinkamaster to get up here. Tinkmaster! You're not still stuck down there, are you? Are you making your way up here? Tinkmaster? Tinkmaster? Tinkmaster! Where are you? Where did they go? They seem to have disappeared into the ether. That is no good. Did they go back to, like, the Pokemon Center? Is that where they're hanging out? Where did they go? Tinkmaster, I need you to build! It's, like, really important that you're there, because not only is it your house, but also you're really good at building. I don't know if- I guess Conkeldurr might have a building capability if Timber did, but... I will investigate. They may have given up. Whee! But first, Professor's Diary number 5. Something shocking has happened. The Pokemon Conservation Project is progressing smoothly, and the time came for my Tangela to join the others. In the hopes of avoiding a tearful scene, I waited until my grandchild was asleep before entrusting Tangela to one of the other project members. But later that night, I received word that Tangela had run off. Tangela was like family. He should have been accustomed to humans. How could this have happened? I have a theory. Tangela was likely trying to get back to our home. But it's nearly time for my family to set off for space, even if Tangela were to make it safely home. By the time he arrives, we'll no longer be there. I feel agonizingly helpless, knowing there's nothing I can do. Nothing, that is, but hope that the project staff find Tangela and keep him safe. Aww, Tangela tried to get home. Professor Tangrowth, you tried to get home! It's so emotional and sad. He didn't want to leave his family. This game is like, it's so cheerful and whimsical, and then it makes you want to cry. Okay, you, come here. You are meant to stay where I tell you. Follow me. This time I'll go on land, so that you can't be mad. We're trying to build you a home, god dang it. And now I'm tearing up. Because Tangrowth just wanted to be with his family. And now I'll never see him again because they went to space. Space! That's a sentence that we're saying in the year 2026. Your pet can't reach you because you went to space to save humankind. It's so sad. My trainer's there too. Do you know how sad it is? Alright, let's use this ladder. I don't know how you got up there beforehand, Tinkaton. I'm gonna be quite honest. I tried to follow you, and it was hard. Do I need to make stairs? I got like dirt blocks, right? Yeah, I got so much volcanic ash, it's like not even funny. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. There, okay. Right? Can you make it? Yeah, you can shimmy. Alright, and then we go over here. And we go up. And then we go here, and then here. And then you can go to your own house. This was where you lived before, was it not? I'm just trying to fix it up. There you go. And while you do that, I'll prep Gardevoir's house. So that Gardevoir has the place to live, though I don't think she can actually live in this den. Now that I think about it, she might be too tall. Which means I have to prepare something else. Who else can be here? 4 trash cans is Electabuzz? Why is Electabuzz 4 trash cans? What did he ever do to you? Okay. Daily Porygon 2 notes. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are at each other's throats these days. I'm feeling the pain of it myself as I've been put in charge of caring for some Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. It's a lot of work. Today, one of the 3 Porygon 2 seems unwell. I ordered a patch that sounded effective and applied it, so I hope it'll feel better tomorrow. Is this the birth of Porygon Z? And are we sending Porygon 2s to space? It's like canonical space Pokemon. Clefairy, Deoxys, Porygon 2. Ooh, look at this tea set! I love it. It's mine now. And a laptop? I want it. Oh my god. So many cute things. Alright, I just really... Oh, another thing. Hacker's confession. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space while Pokemon would be safely stored in a computer system. That was the general overview of the plan, but no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation planned to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance, but for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculated that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happened, the essential system protecting Pokemon would eventually cease to function, so I decided to add a little touch of my own to the system's programming. Firstly, it will continuously check the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can prove even slightly habitable to Pokemon. Next, if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time, the system begins to approach its limits. It will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. That's what I'm doing! I'm making the environments habitable so the system gives them back. Of course, ideally humans will return someday and live alongside Pokemon once more, but on the off chance humanity never returns from space, I think releasing the Pokemon into a wild world rather than leaving them asleep in a computer would be a happier outcome. It may sound strange coming from the program's creator, but I hope it never has to run. Oh, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, buddy. Perfect. I know some Pokemon that would love that. Okay. And then there's a gate. Where does this gate lead? I'm curious where this gate leads to. Is this back to the waste? Is this the blocked one? I have no idea. But okay, another tea set? And a little house? Okay, what if I make this Gardevoir's house? I think it's cute. Look at that. Okay. So what if we just... Okay. To make a house, it needs to have like 4 walls and like a door. I think I have an iron door in my pocket. Or just... No, I put that back. Didn't I? Alright. Let's work on the floors. I have some wooden lower pillars. Iron columns. Oh, I have a rustic door. We'll just use some stone right now. We're just trying to get this functional. Make a thing with 4 walls, basically. Let's see if we can make this into a home. There we go. An empty house. It's not fantastic, but it's something, Gardevoir. And that's all I can offer you at this moment, because I don't think the actual city den's gonna be too, accommodating. Now, where are you? Now I have to find you. And the city den has been built for Tinkaton. Gardevoir wasn't at the Poke Center. Is she still underneath the ground? I should probably check that before I... yeah, this is just straight up the jib. And that's crazy. Alright, Gardevoir, are you still down here? Yes, you are. Okay, I'm gonna take you to your new house, okay? Yes. Follow me. We can talk about ore all the livelong day. Later. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. You coming up, buddy? Okay, yeah, she's making her way up. She's making her way. She'll be fine. Look, you'll live right across from the gym. It'll be so cool. Alright, wanna move in here? You can have a house! It's yours! Fantastic. Alright, you have a home. Now let's make our way back. See if Tinkatongue can live in the city den. If she can't, I will only cry a little bit. Don't worry about it. If not, Vibrava can live up here. Alright. Ta-da! It looks so cute in here. So small. Alright. Okay, follow me. And now, wanna move in here? Yeah. Unfinished? Oh, right. Forgot about that. Forgot about that, Tom. Sorry, my bad. You need furniture. You need furniture. Don't worry, I got you. It's not gonna look pretty. We'll put a cast form. And, like, we'll flip it over because I don't think you want it to be humid. You could change it later. We'll put some sandbags over here. You love sandbags, don't you? That's like your favorite thing. Oh, your string lights? Let me put your string lights back up. That you had a whole bunch of stuff in your house, and I cannot. Ah! Okay, there we go. Why can't I see? Oh, it's that way. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's so hard to see. There we go. Ah, something's in the way. And then you had your gamer lights. Let me put your gamer lights back up. There. Now do you want to live here? There you go. Environmental level increased because nobody is homeless anymore. That's how you fix a housing crisis. Alright, so now I can go and I can start getting the Pokemon Center to be rebuilt. And I'm curious because I saw the little timer when Tinkmaster was the builder. So I wonder if that means I can get this done in not a day. It might be still a day. I don't know. The Pokemon Center might be locked or something. But it'd be really cool if it wasn't. We did it! There, we have you to thank for that. I'd like to ask something of you. Would you work together to rebuild this town's Pokemon Center? So it's possible if you all work together. Yeah. Definitely. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I say before I learn what this Pokemon Center needs. Alright. We unlocked a lot of stuff. Alright. Oh, pop art sofa! That's cute! Magazine rack? Oh. PP up? Oh, I need that. Give me all that energy. Oh, yeah. New City Hut, I have Pokemart. Yes! I want the Pokemart too! I'll do this first, but then... Oh. Yes. I'm building a Pokemart. I might get more for each area. A Pokemart per area? Oh, that sounds so fun! I love it! I love the Pokemart! Actually, it's one of the things I miss most in Pokemon games. One of my little things about Pokemon games that I'm like, it's not a big deal, but it does make me sad, is that they put the Pokemart in the Pokemon Center. And I liked having a separate, location, you know? It's not a big thing. It certainly didn't ruin my experience with Pokemon Forever, but I liked having a separate location to go buy stuff. I like when there's more than one place to visit in a city, and that was one of the things that they did that made a city, like, have more than one thing to see. I don't know what that is, but Electabuzz apparently was 4 trash cans, so maybe Elekid's 2 next to a TV. Oh. Okay, now that's a good couch. How do I get that couch? Alright, I have 15 Pokemetal, so I can smelt more. I have enough concrete, certainly. I have no gold! I have no idea how to get gold! Where's gold? Ah! Okay.
At last. Pokemon are now returning to this town at an encouraging pace as well. Though I was still hoping to find some clues as to the whereabouts of the humans. Have you noticed anything of the sort?
Okay. On the one hand, Professor Tangrowth, I know a lot about where the humans are, and I don't think it's going to help you. That knowledge. I don't think it's going to help you. However, on the other end, I don't think Ditto understands because I can't confirm whether or not Ditto can speak English, so that big building. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. That building is sure hard to miss. Maybe this is both. Like, maybe it's a conglomerate Celadon Saffron mix? I mean, Saffron did have Sylph Co. and lots of other buildings. So it's not like it's impossible that that's just a different, very tall building. It just feels like it feels, I don't know, like the tall building that we know in Kanto, right, is the Celadon department store. So maybe it's a mix? Or maybe it's just, hey, this was just one of those apartment buildings where you could, like, talk to the mimicry master girl and, you know, you get mimic. So, humans must have built that massive thing, right? Looks like it's in shambles now, but maybe we can explore it and, like, fix it up nice and pretty. I bet that surprised the humans so much they'd come back to check it out. You're not seriously suggesting that we rebuild that enormous building with any Pokemon? Hell, do you really think it's possible? Of course I think it's possible. You got me and Galitto, and if we get everyone else to help out too, it'll be a piece of cake. So confident! Okay, maybe I'm overpromising a bit, calling it a piece of cake, but I do think we can get it done if we all work together. There's no doubt such a huge building would stand out if we were able to properly rebuild it. I suppose it's possible the humans might notice and come back. Even apart from that, if we Pokemon really could rebuild such a thing on our own, wouldn't that be exciting? See, Professor, you get it. Big buildings are awesome! Oh, Team Professor's so funny. Just like, I love to build, and craft, and create! Let's build it all! If I could introduce her to Legos, man. Well then, I say let's do it. Let's all work together and rebuild that thing. That's what I like to hear. Well then, come on, let's go see what we gotta work with. To the building! Come, Galitto, let's follow Tinkmaster. Alright. On the way, following Tinkmaster. We're a little slow, but that's okay. You picked the most convoluted pathway. Alright, so we... Don't worry guys, I got this, I got this. I know how to handle this. We do this, and then do this, and then do this. Oh, do we need something? Right around here. Hey Galitto, you're good at making paths and stuff, right? Do you think you could put it down a nice path from here all the way to the building? I'm counting on you to help me and the professor to that building. Okay, yeah, sure. Do I need to make it too wide? Is that it? Because the professor's a little bit big. Not in a negative sense, he's a wide guy. And he needs safety. And also, like, it's a large fall. And god dang it, only I have the power to fly. So, I get it. I'd be scared too. This way? Right? That fine? You can hop, right? Like, I'm sorry, guys, but this is a treacherous location. You're gonna have to, like, jump and shimmy. At least somewhat. Heck yeah, we made it! I knew I could count on you, Galitto. Now then, let's have a look inside this building. Oh. Sewer hole. Okay, and we have this, so we can make another one over there to get the lift working. This is self-co. This is self-co. Because the horsey in the center with the everybody here who's like terrified. Yeah, that's self-co. It's so self-co. Okay. Understood. The layout's a little different from how I remember. Cause right, I guess. Well, I guess the gym's over there, where Silph-Co is in the center. Right? So the location's a little off, but also Saffron City wasn't in the sky last time I was here, so it makes sense that the landscape's a little different. What a building! This building is so big, seeing it up close is a completely different experience. And you truly think we can rebuild this giant thing? That's what we're about to find out. I gotta go scope out the inside. In that case, it might be wiser for Galitto to go along too. I'll stay and watch you from here. Sounds good. Come on then, Galitto, follow me. Scope out the second floor? Alright. I like... Okay, okay. So we gotta connect it in order to use the elevators, but they actually are elevators? I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, we got the back stairs emergency exit. They were following OSHA guidelines. Huh. Office. Where's the spinny pads? Where's the teleportation portals? This ain't my Silph-Co. Where's the Rocket members? Or maybe they got rid of it after Team Rocket came about. They were like, actually, this is a terrible idea. We need to scrap this floor plan. So this is the second floor, huh? I wonder what the humans even did here. Maybe they worked here? Ooh, I see. In that case, maybe I just gotta... And then I could... Okay, I've got some ideas. Come on, let's go check out the third floor. Do you have ideas? What about the third floor? Science. Technology. So this is the third floor, huh? What do you think, Galitto? I'm kind of hungry. Now that you mention it, I'm a bit hungry too. Hold on, I've got an idea. I think I know what we should do with this floor. Anyway, last but not least, let's go about the fourth floor. Should we make lunch on the third floor? Is that what we're getting at? The secret of Team R's warehouse. Of course I can't spill all the beans, but I can spill some of them. You've probably heard the rumors about having all the humans evacuate into outer space. Well, our boss tells me that the rumors are true, but apparently they don't want Team R doing bad stuff in outer space, so they're going to split us up and send us all to different areas. Not cool, people! I can't be the only one who thinks that's not cool, but our boss has us covered. Turns out that warehouse is actually Team Rocket's secret weapon for getting us into outer space together. I cried happy tears. Our boss rules. How are we going to get to outer space on our own, you ask? Well, I can't tell you that. Team Rocket? Is it the Rocket in Team Rocket? Alright, this is the office. The fourth floor is kind of luxurious vibe, don't you think? How do you think we should fix this floor up, Galitto? Make it fancy. I get what you're saying, I like it. Alright, I got a good idea of how to polish this place up. Thanks for that input, Galitto. I think we've seen everything we need to, so let's head back down. Okay, you go back down. I want to explore the top. Huh. Interesting. And I'm just gonna observe. There's my friend. Oh, there's a water fountain. Okay, so I have to go fix that. Workbench. Items. I got a good aerial view. We got that elevator, there's that, and then there's 2 more islands over there. There's so many islands. There's an island over here. That's where the gym is. Is there a... We still have to go through that, or see if we could go through that, gate. And then there's an island back here. There's an item over there which implies I actually can... Oh, it's connected. It's connected. Okay. It implies that I can go to that island. I don't... Because there is the possibility that, like, some locations are just visible, but they are not actually approachable. Whee! Let's do this. Alright, scope out complete! So what's your conclusion? Do you think we can rebuild this building? You bet! I've got a good idea of how we can pull it off. Gonna need a lot of materials, though, and help from all your Pokemon friends. Understood. How can I start helping? Just give me 1 sec. Hup. Oof! Building kit. Oh. Okay. Okay. I like this. Sorry if we're gonna need all these materials. Think I could count on you to get them, Gale? Oh. Okay. So we're gonna recover everything, but like in a... Okay. Engineer. To fix up the building, we're gonna need lots of different materials. We might have some luck finding what we need on the island in this town, so I'd start by exploring those. If it doesn't get you everything you need, then you best bet we'd be heading back to other towns and seeing what you can find there. And hey, if you happen to bring some Pokemon willing to help with building, I won't complain. Once we got all the materials we need and a good crew of Pokemon, we'll be ready to start. Just say the word. Yes, and then this building's restoration will finally begin. But you don't need an oldster like me getting in your way, so I'll head back to the Pokemon Center. I look forward to seeing this building complete, Galitto and Tinkmaster. Alright, so that's our mission. We're gonna have to do this probably 3 times. Okay. And then... Okay. I see how this works. And it's gonna take some time. For sure. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see and explore. And I'm gonna go to that gate and see... A slack. Let's go to that gate and see if we can open it or if we have somewhere further to go. Because I'm not gonna lie, once that other gate unlocked to the Rocky Road area, it's not Rocky Road, but that's what I'm gonna call it. The Rocky Ridge, I kind of thought this was the last area. But there's another gate, so either this gate leads to the wastes, and is that third gate up top, or it leads to another location, which is crazy. But also, I am only Pokemon Trainer Class Ultra. No, I wanted the item. Mirror Ball! Just go. So, let's see. Do I have the capability? Obstruction? What does that mean? What does it mean? Because it's not these guys. But it's also not, you need master level. Okay. It was those 2. That's crazy. It was 2 blocks? That's so mean. Alright, so that was the obstruction. Then this is probably to the waist. And it's that upper level. And so I think this is the last area. I think it's these 3 bonus areas, the 1 main area, then you have your town area. I'm still missing 2 abilities. What are they? I feel like I should have found them by now? Right? Yeah, okay, so this is the Withered Wasteland. So this is that 3rd gate up top. Oh no! What poor placement by me. Okay, so this does lead back to the Withered Wasteland. Alright, well, I guess we got some work to do. But I think I'm going to complete it, not the whole tower. I think I'm just gonna get some of the materials and work on some things off of the video. You know, continue building up our resources and capabilities in the towns and more Pokemon. And then hopefully I have enough material that when I come back, I'll probably start the 1st floor just to see what the timer is, because if it's like every day, then I don't want to waste your guys' time by being like, okay, I did it, and now we have to wait for a whole day. But we'll see. I'll see how long it takes, and then I will come back before the 1st floor, or the 2nd floor, I guess in this case, is restored, so that you guys can see it, and we'll see what happens further. But I'm going to just spend some calm time gathering resources. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!